Exercise 4A, Book D3, question number 6, part A. A square power 3 multiply by A power 5. So let's apply the rule, power of power rule, and it will become A, 2 3s are 6, multiply by A power 5. After this, we know that same bases are applied, so we will add the power 6 plus 5 and it will become A power 11. Moving on to part B. This is the same, just like part A. We will first apply the power of power rule, 7 3s are 21, multiply by power of power rule again, 4 5s are 20. Now moving on to the same bases, if same bases are multiplied, the powers are added, so it's 21 plus 20 and it will become B 41. Part C, C6 5, so let's apply the power of power rule. It will become 6 5s are 30 divided by minus C square. We all know that if it is same base but the sign is division, we subtract the powers. So first we will write this negative and positive sign. When it is multiplied or divided, it will become negative. C30 minus 2. As we know that because of this division sign, we are dividing the two bases, so we are subtracting the power, so it will become minus C power 28. Now part D, we have got power of power rule along with another rule in which there are two different bases are there inside a bracket and there is outside a power. So we first apply the power to all the elements inside the bracket and it will become minus 3 square and D cube square. On both the elements we apply the same power 2, divided by same goes for this one as well. This 3 power will be applied to 2 and D as well, so it will become this way. Now first, when we apply this negative 3 square, it becomes, we already discussed in the question number 4, 3, 2, 1, whenever there is a negative sign and the power is even, we always apply the power and the minus sign becomes positive, so it will become 9. 3 square is 9 and D, 3 2s are 6. Now divided by 2 cube is 8, D cube. Now we know that there are two different numbers, 9 and 8, so first we will divide 9 by 8, making it in the form of fraction, and this D and D, they both are the same basis, so we will apply this rule, 6 minus 3, will subtract the powers, so the answer will be 9 by 8 D power 3. You can even convert this fraction into mixed number as well. Same goes for the E part. This E part is E power 3 5s are 15. First we applied the rule, divided by, now this even power will make this number, we will apply this power of power rule, it obviously definitely become 2 4s are 8 and this sign will be positive. Now using the division sign for the same basis, we will subtract the powers and it will become E power 7. Now part F, where we have power of power rule, similarly the negative sign as well. So let's see, 4 cube F6 cube, first to apply the cube to all the elements inside the bracket, divided by negative 2 cube and F3 cube. We know that 4 cube means 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. F power 6 3s are 18, divided by, now this negative sign will remain negative because of this its odd power, so it will become minus 8. I'm still using this negative sign because this division has to be segregated with the minus sign, and then F will be 3 3s are 9. Now we know that again the numbers will be divided first, so I'm writing it in the form of fraction, but since the negative 8 is here, so I am writing this negative 8. Now F will become 18 minus 9. Because of this division, I'm subtracting the powers, so my answer will be, another rule, whenever there is a negative sign in the denominator, always shift it into the numerator, so it will become minus 64 by 8. Also F becomes 9. Again, if we could convert it into mixed number, it could be. If we can simplify this, it could be, but we know that 8 8s are 64, so it will become minus 8 F power 9. I hope all these parts are clear.